Our celebrity tarot card reading for Luke Thompson. So we are going to get into our reading, find out all that we can, details, all the gossip, all the news in our tarot readings. We're going to find out currently where he's at, and then we're just going to find out kind of like a general reading. But first, hit subscribe, always and forever, and click that bell so you don't miss any of my notifications here at Hangman Tarot. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm using a new stream. I'm trying them out anyway because I don't really know what I'm doing yet officially, but I'm going to check it out anyway. Okay. Let's see if it's working. Oh my God, it's working. How exciting. It's totally working. It's totally working. Okay, so I know that this is working now, so that's really rad. And no comments will display here. So how do you do the private chat stuff for the chat? Let's see. Oh, they will display there. I'm going to put something so I know. Let's see. It didn't display. That's weird. Anyway, we're going to get started. How about that? I'm going to go over the astrology first of Luke Thompson. He is an English actor. He was born Monday, July 4th, 1988. He's a Cancer and a Pisces moon sign. His birth path is a 1. A little bit more about Luke is that he's an English actor. He made his debut in theater, earning Evening Standard and the Ian Charleston Award nomination. His television roles include Benedict Bridgerton in the Netflix period drama Bridgerton and Simon in the BBC One series In the Club. In the club? Sorry. Totally inappropriate. All right. Oh, it does. It totally showed up. I'm so excited. It's just like got a delay, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I got this handled. Maybe. All right, let's go over. I don't even know what this reading is for. I don't know if they want to do a love or a general reading for Luke. What do y'all think? Let me know. Because I don't even know what they want to do. I don't think they really specifically said. Do y'all like the stars? So cute. Okay. Let's just get into a love reading. Let's find out what he is love-wise, because I think he's a single person. So let's get a few more cards here. All right, we're going to find out about the past love and then get into his present, as well as anything that is upcoming or in the future. And we're going to get a little bit on these people that he might have dated or the things that he was dealing with relationship-wise. Okay. Okay. So something in the past, this person was very confident. They were very passionate, and it was more of an adventure. So it was, kind of like, I don't know, it was very fiery, this relationship, and it was determined. There was a lot of meaning in the relationship. And for some reason, I feel like it was just kind of a wild, probably pretty youthful, spunky type of relationship. There was a lack of success, though, in this situation, especially when coming into communication or, finding balance within each other. And there was no expression about it. So when the direction stopped going forward, that's when things stopped being expressed back and forth. That's when the building of the relationship kind of halted. Now, this person this is when they're very young too, with this Knight of Fire. This person could be an earth sign, could also be a fire sign too. And his self-esteem or their self-esteem was really hindered during this relationship. So one or the other, there was such a hit on it, or, such a impulsion and decision that it became like very low confidence in the ending, by the ending anyway. And just like there was a huge holding back of structure and stability after a certain point, almost like he was frugal. He became frugal with the situation. All right. right. Moving forward. Let's get into something that is present, or the most present for Luke Thompson, finding out what we can know here. 3 of Fire. We've got the Lovers in reverse, 7 of Water upright. Okay. So there's definitely some sort of a relationship or lack of a relationship. The choices or the decisions that need to be made in this relationship haven't been made, okay? And the harmony or the connection or the communication even, there is like lack of for sure. I feel like there was a lot of choices here and procrastination when making a decision, and almost like that kind of is where it brought it to its knees. If you reflect over this relationship or the, you know, most present parts of it, that's exactly what was happening. There was supposed to be goals here, expansion, some sort of a vision within, you know, passion, adventure, some sort of direction is what this relationship should have been. This is Gemini, air sign, or a fire sign. Could even be a water sign. Because, I mean, there was a ton of things that they both were bringing to the table. There was a ton of communication at first, a ton of almost like just organized. It was very planned. It was very transparent. It made sense. It made perfect sense here. But kind of reflecting back on that, it still was not, the decisions weren't made quick enough to be in the relationship. Let's find out what was the ultimacy here, the ultimate likely action. Okay, yeah. So basically, he had to be motivated after this. So after the breakup, a lot of motivation, just trying to be as intellectual, logical as possible, just really wanting to nurture himself or maybe even people around him. But he definitely was going to continue to communicate with this person. And this person and him were also just kind of recuperating, contemplating, you know, their next steps, their next vibes, however that comes out. But there was a lot of structure that was needing to be built again, or, you know, kind of like bouncing back into stability, because it took away that stability for sure. Now, this is something that is ongoing, or this could be something that is upcoming. Now, let's find out for his likely future. Let me check, see if you guys see. No. Anything upcoming here for love and relationship with Luke Thompson? An English actor. Tally ho. I don't know if that's a thing. Tally ho. I'm so Midwestern. I don't know nothing about accents. I think that I don't have an accent. A lot of people think that I do. I'm like, no, you have an accent. All right, so upcoming, we have a little bit of shadow work to be done. It's almost like he's kind of trying to run off a little bit of a shadow, something that follows him. So this is something that is underneath the surface of things. Now, whatever this is, it brings anxiety. There's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done, but he's always trying to create a light around himself. He's always like, you know, I don't want to deal with the shadow. I want to make sure the light's always on me. But if you're dancing underneath the moon, you might as well just get you might as well get the job done, right? Like if you're dancing under the moon, you better be getting some shadow work done. I do feel like there's definitely some sort of a love situation ahead here. This could be a water sign. This could also be an earth sign. And the two of them are extremely like-minded. So they are both very like-minded people. They could even be really close already. This is why I shouldn't be by the window. Then I stare out the window. People, what am I doing? Okay, so this is a really stable, down-to-earth type of relationship, okay? These two are very similar. The other one's, all about the emotion and the love, and the other one is more about, the security, the money, just trying to create stability, safety. I do think that they have a lot in common here, and we're going to find out exactly what that is, what is in common between the two of them besides their minds. Their minds are very like-minded, though. There's very empathetic, and then there's down-to-earth, and then the material needs are being met here, too. This relationship is withdrawn, though. So something about kind of like introverting it. It's a little shy to come out in the public. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is. It's almost like you would have to definitely look for this or research this if this relationship happens to stumble upon you and you figure it out because of the news outlets or media, like this is something that would have had to, it's going to have to be researched. Let's find out. Okay. So his world happens to be finances, okay? Changing, growing, preparing, just really wanting to be in a secure place. Now, this could be them or him, but I'm feeling like it's him. So the money bag is really making his world go round, and his world is kind of upside down when he's put into a situation or a relationship or connection, because he's so focused on, just growing, really adding more information to his life, adding, all that he can here. He's very action oriented and seeking, very determined why he's on his path. And I feel like there's definitely some sort of a new beginning financially or business wise for Mr. Thompson. I think that there's definitely something here, something prosperous, opportunity. There's a lot of nurturing within this. And I just feel like it's going to definitely be reliable. And he's going to be over the situation that he was already kind of grappling over, really. So any relationships that he's going to have that is upcoming is going to be more with the money bag. So he's going to be going out to the movies with that money bag. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean the money stuff, but it does mean that he likes to be in a very stable, practical situation. His home life needs to be very secure before he can do anything like this, okay? So the coming together of any type of connection, community, it would feel like there was no direction in that sense. So this is just bringing no direction, this other relationship. They are friends, though. I can tell. I mean, they're both upright and they're just sitting right next to each other, just hanging out, not having two cares in the world. I mean, lovers are usually like, this is fine. This is just a friendship. It has to be. Okay, so likely outcome for the next month or so here. We do have some decisions that he's really he's not wanting to make decisions. I don't know why, but this is coming up once again with this Lovers card. And I feel like a decision would be really crucial here. And once he makes it, he's going to get into a relationship. So this is going to happen, okay? This receptive, very calm, the motion between the two of them, very balanced, peaceful, trusting connection here. And the only way to get through his connection choices or making a decision is to have strength, is to have some willpower here. So that strength is really going to come in handy in his intuition, because he'll pick the right one. And it will feel like lack of structure once again, because it's not about the finances. He's really into the financial and the business part of things right now. And he has a new project over in the horizon also within the next month or so. Yeah, I would say within 2 months at least. This is a new project, a new adventure. This one's going to be really rad too. It's going to be exactly what he wants it to be. It's going to be hot, wild. He's going to have a lot of passion for it. He's going to be excited, eager, driven for sure. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. He's got like something. He's headed somewhere. Okay. He's too busy working to be vibing out with these people. He will try though along the way. That is for sure with this reading. So I am going to get out of here. I hope that you enjoyed your Luke Thompson reading, and I hope that you enjoyed my new little setup here. Hello, my first chats on my setup. Yay! Yes, I can. I'm getting to some today. I have a huge list, but I love it. I'm super honored that you guys are trusting me to do your celebrity readings. It's very exciting. And now that I'm not sick, I feel much better today. It's official. Like yesterday, I was still like skimming the row, like just really barely hanging on at the end of the day, just wanting to die. Like my whole body was just like, bleh. And it was just like every part of me could not read. Even getting on the computer made me nauseous. So I'm super excited to be here and feel like really good. I feel way better. Thank Jesus, because I legit wanted to jump off of a cliff and not a leap of faith. No, welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, I will get that reading out to you as soon as I can. It is on the list, though. That's an important one. We should definitely be reading between the two. I would like to see what's going on between the two of their energies also. Other than that, I am going to get out of here. I will be back. I have Blackpink's Jenny and I have that reading. So that reading's coming up next. So don't forget to tune back in. and make sure you check your notifications. Okay, so click that, hit subscribe, go ahead and share, like, and follow when the videos do pop up here on the upload. You're going to want to watch those and share those also. Share away. I love it. Share it with all your friends and family. Other than that, I hope that you all enjoyed your 4th of July and you stayed super safe. Hello. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm going to get back with y'all with Jenny from Blackpink and V. So we'll be doing a reading between the two of them. I'm just trying to find out how to check off of this thing. Don't mind me. Just figuring it out.